Hello, welcome to Word from Your Mother Tarot. As always, I'm a day late and a dollar short. Here I am. Okay, here's our Celtic cross coming up. Spirit, what do we have in store for Donna today? What comes for Donna today? We will see. We will see. And also, I have to stop and put a marker down. But I came prepared, and it shouldn't take very long. And if it does, then next time it won't take this long again. Okay? Okay, so I have to be here to have all four of those cards off the table. And, well, okay, so it can be this low and have all four cards. Okay, that looks good, pretty good to me. Now, bear with me here. I'll probably come back around with a black marker and do this. Well, actually, that next time I fold it, it'd be useless. So, yeah. Okay. Anyway, here we go. And one more for place and show. Sure, why not? As you know, Alice will be running around with these sticking off her fur any minute. Okay, thank you. One more. One more. You got any more little red ones? A very tiny little red one. Okay. Okay, Donna. Let's see how long that lasts. Yeah. Okay, almost flipped it. Remember these two. I'm curious. These two wanted to be up here. Okay, Donna Jean. I didn't set that up right. Okay. All right, today you're in the energy of truth, letting it all hang out. And the King of Swords, that you've got the words, you've got the facts to back you up, and everything you need. You've got the proof. You've got the proof and the truth. Okay. Now I drew you two, I pre-drew you two of them. And we got advice from a friend. And we got beware of greed. You got the truth. Just keep it to the truth. Advice from a friend. Beware of greed. And then you got co-create. Advice from a friend. Orphaned. And Dien. I would start with forgiving yourself. When one has lost everything, it's often easy to become like a hoarder or a greedy person because you're just trying to fill a hole. It's not really greed. It's trying to fill a hole that you can never fill. And that turns into greed. I'm sorry, Donna. Seems like very hard. Well, you're in a place to reveal some truth. And you're telling them. Advice from a friend. Okay, tell the truth. Tell the truth. Co-create. Orphaned. A friend you can trust. To be vulnerable. To receive good advice. TikTok. Think about it. Change is coming. You'll be happy. It's going to look chaotic, going to end well. Advice from a friend that you can trust. Now, this is on your mind, is the Four of Pentacles, drawing back. And this is a Four of Pentacles. Could this be greedy? Being greedy? Not giving what is needed? Holding curiosity worth the risk? You've been burnt. You hold back. Do you hold back? Do you give or not? To give or it's time for you to receive. You have yin. But you also have the Four of Pentacles, which is not to receive anything so much as it is to refuse to give it. Okay. I have no idea about any of this. I'm happy to say. And this is what you're struggling with, Donna. Is family. Keeping it all in the pride. You've been burnt by them. Been burnt by them. Oh my God. Oh my God. Truth, let it show. They betrayed you. They betrayed you. When you cut them off, they betray you. Advice from a friend. Exploration. Step outside your boundaries. We had the doggy version of this yesterday. And the Ten of Pentacles. Leave your comfort. Leave your comfort. Prepare, because you can't do this again. You're lying to yourself. You can't go through all these lies. You can't pretend. This Ten of Pentacles is based on deceit. It's not authentic. You've been hurt. Defending this has hurt you. It's all about the family. They don't have your back. They don't have your back. When you have to go down, they're not there for you. When you have to go down, they're not there for you. Orphaned. Betrayed by your family. When you go down, they're not there for you. Right now, it's happening right now. Co-create. If it's not your friend, then it's God. Co-create with your higher self. Be in alignment with yourself. Instigator. Got to start something. Gossiping. Cognitive. Oh. They're telling you that you're an instigator and you got to start something, but actually what it is you've got cognitive dissonance, and you've seen that it's rules for thee but not for me. That's kind of what you're coming into, an awareness that it's a double standard, that you live with a double standard. It's okay when they're nuts. When you're nuts, the world ends. Pounce. Decide to act. This is in your future. There's the moon. Do you believe in yourself enough to do it? It's something unseen that holds you back. An unknown reason keeps you in a bad situation. Keeps you here. It's all about family. Why do you stay? They're not good to you. This is how you see yourself as focused. Keep your eyes on the prize. You've got a big picture. Farther on down the road, maybe for one of these unsupportive people, undeserving people. Queen of Cups. You love them. You've got a bigger picture. You see them as better than they are. You certainly treat them better than they treat you. And this is what the world sees, is that you're covered up in the lies. It's and a magician. You're just trying to make it true. Trying to make it true. Trying to find the truth. Trying to discuss. You're trying to fix the dryer. Like, look, I say that because this card is to retreat, get in a safe spot and stop the spin. Don't be in the dryer when it's going around. Don't be manipulated. Don't be controlled by another pushing your buttons, okay? That's why I said it. Stop the spin. You can figure this out. Yeah, you started figuring it out back here when they were accusing you. Because see, the first thing to do is shut you up, right? That's good until it stops working. Here's your hopes and your fears. His innocence. Look through fresh eyes. You can't believe you've been such a fool. Just working right alongside of them in complete faith, doing everything they told you to do. The perfect little step and fetcher. Maybe you can take that knowledge and travel onward with it. Vanity. It's all about meow. And maybe you can make it all about you. And maybe you get a boon. A boon is coming to you. From your, this advice that you have from a friend, the truth. You speak the truth to a friend and there's a boon of wisdom there. And it frees you to be all about you. Now, don't be so stingy with this boon, this money, this benevolence, this gift from God that you don't share it. Make sure you share it. Don't let them take advantage of you, but share it. Usually you would, and you've stopped because they betrayed you. Now you took the risk and something iffy worked out for you in a really good way. Don't become what you despise. Don't do other than your natural nature would. Do what you love to do and do it because you love it. Don't let all your actions be based on your heart. The end will be better. They've done you wrong. But the better you are, the better the end. Oh, I forgot to get one of these out. Alrighty. Okay. Let me look here. I see the star on the bottom. And this deck looks alright. Okay. Show me the King of Swords. Show me the truth. Page of Pentacles. You're a hard worker. You're willing to put the work in. Earnest. You put the work in. That's the self-worth card too. Ten of Swords. You never got a kind word out of him. You put all the work in. You did everything. And you didn't get nothing back out of it, so you left. You dropped it. So the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Beware of greed. Show me the Nine of Wands and all about the family. You stay for an undisclosed reasons, but you want to leave. You want to get away from it. You don't want it to hurt you so fucking bad. There's the Moon. You stay for an undisclosed reason. You don't act for an undisclosed reason because you're waiting on the Emperor who hurt you. You're waiting on the Emperor to make it right. You're struggling. It's all in the family. You feel like the Emperor has wronged you and you need him to make it right. That's why you wait. You need to step outside of this prisonish comfort that he provides. Okay, Four of Wands. Comfort as an addiction. I mean, that's your spot, right? And then there's the King of Wands. And strength. Okay. You thought that this would be a safe space to have the King of Wands in, to be with the King of Wands. You need to step out of it. King of Wands on top, Seven of Swords on the bottom. You need to do it for yourself. You need to stop giving him because he's giving you back lies. There's the Knight of Pentacles. Oh my God. Stop giving to him. Stop. That's your stopper. He'll stop it. There he did. Death. Knight of Pentacles, death. And the Empress. So, he tried to set you up with a stopper. That's not working either. You gotta step outside your boundaries. It's still, you need to be about you. And when you saw that it wasn't what it's, one of these things is not like the other. And both of them are bad. And when you began to see this, you realized what a terrible burden you had been taken on, because it is unfair. It's unfair from both sides, above and below. You're surrounded. It's a terrible burden. Cognitive, you're like, oh, and the light comes on. Justice. I'm not making this up. And the Nine of Pentacles. You move away. You're like, I'm out. Yeah, I said something. Yeah, I said something, and good thing I did. Because you're not crazy. Trying to make you think you're crazy. You're not crazy. You're spot on. Show me the unknown reason. An unknown reason Donna will not act on her own behalf. There's the grudge, the Five of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Hanged Man. Alright. An unknown reason Donna will not act. So you've got a grudge. You've got serious regrets. You're waiting to get balanced up with the Justice, the Ace of Swords, the Hanged Man. You want what? It did not come out the way it was supposed to, and by God, you're going to have your say, and they're going to own it. Pretty much. You're waiting. You're waiting now. You're waiting with a stick. You're going to beat them. You're just done. You're ready to push the issue. And you won't act till you get you will have the truth. You will have the truth of this matter. You will ferret it out. You will discover what's going on. Can you see that? It's the Ace of Swords and the Hanged Man. And you wait. You're waiting for the truth. Because you love them. You got that flipped out. Eyes on the prize. You got your eyes on a bigger picture. You love them. All about your heart. There's the Page of Cups. It hopped out. You're waiting for this truth. Page of Cups. It means everything to you. That is the prize. And there's old programming. How you saw yourself. How you thought you'd be. Maybe this truth directly reflects on who you see yourself to be. This is not a card that's real, though. This is a card of ideals. This is a card that of stories grandma told to you when you were a kid. This is a story of childhood friendships, childhood relationships, but it is very much an ideal of what is good and what is bad, that you base your ideals of yourself on. This Five of Cups in some way reflects on how you see yourself in a good or a bad way. It's a spiritual, but you're giving him, he already hurt you with it once, and he probably didn't even know. What's he going to do if you tell him? You're arming your enemy. Keep your eyes on the prize. You want the truth. You want the truth about the good and the bad. Give me one more card, Spirit, for the Queen of Cups. One more card for focus eyes on the prize. One more. Page of Swords. You're just watching. Cognitive dissonance. You're thinking it out. You've spotted the lie. You spotted the hair in the cake. I don't know what's going on over there, but there's already someone in the back. Where are you going? Shut the door. Go away. This is how they see you. He said, you've taken yourself out of their manipulation area. You have put yourself beyond their control. You've retreated. You stopped listening to their lies. You're not pandering to their bullshit. Okay? You're over here making things happen. You're over here making things change. They're probably interested in what you're doing. What's she doing? Oh, she's not looking at me. What's Donna doing? Donna's making things happen. Wheel of Fortune. Donna changed something. Ooh, Donna's going to leave. Chariot upside down. Two of Cups. And the Magician again. Donna changed the dynamics of this relationship. And they are no longer driving. Nobody's going anywhere. Okay, Donna, you don't want to stay in neutral. Don't sit there and burn up all your gas. I mean, you want to stop the spin because you're thinking, right? And you know there's a lie there. Like I said yesterday, all the devil has to do is stop you. It doesn't matter how. And at the end of the day, a lie is a lie is a lie. And life is for the living. Okay. Show me Donna's hopes and fears. Show me how she's going to start again. With the Three of Pentacles. Doing what you feel like you're not guilty because you're just doing what you're told. We had this thing yesterday. I was just doing what I was told, and that's what you're doing there. You're hard at work, learning what I was doing what I said. Queen of Swords. Doing what you're told led you down the path of misery, and you see it clearly now. So you see that that's not the path for you. You went in it innocently, with good faith, and the best stepping fetcher ever. But you turn into the Queen of Swords because you wouldn't see Two of Swords. Come on, give it to me. There gotta be one in here. I do. When the deck gets thin, it's hard to get a popper. The Hierophant. You became the Queen of Swords because you wouldn't see that the Hierophant didn't know the way either. You doing, that's the man of law and order. That's the calling. You thought you were going the right way, but oh, the devil wears a mask, doesn't he? And you didn't know. Show me this Ace of Pentacles. It's all about me now. Yesterday we had the Ace of Pentacles. Matter of fact, I went and looked up some Ace of Pentacles. You know, like other tarot readers' descriptions of what the Ace of Pentacles is, because this thing is, the help comes with strings. I'm telling you. And I didn't get nowhere. But it's vanity. It's all about me now. Versus the help comes with strings. Because here's this big pentacle, okay? But I keep telling you the string is because you're supposed to be looking at them. Now, wait a minute. Look at here. Look at me. Look at me. This is what I'm doing. Look at me. You have no value. You have no faith. But here, you are looking at you because you're tired of the dumb shit. Now here they are. Instigator, you got to start something. And now you're going to be vain and uppity and above your station because they don't want, you feed them when you look at them. Maybe they create the crisis just so they can fix it. It's something toxic. Now yesterday, it was thanks but no thanks to this Ace of Pentacles. It was thanks but no thanks. I've got my own. which you created. You grew it. It's yours. Here we have co-create. You and a higher source. You don't need the help. You've got you and God. You don't need nobody else. So thanks, but no thanks. I'm good. It's all about me now. The Tower. Coming for a while. Temperance. King of Cups. And the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, out with the old, in with the new. It's all about me now. Thanks, but no thanks. The Sun. The happiest card in the deck. And you're all about you. Let your light shine. I'm serious. I don't know. Why do you come and sit down here? What is that? Oh, it's a camera. I ordered another camera to go. Does that open up right? I see I have a stand over here. If we can take a moment, because I mean, we know what's going on here, right? And this is another little stand that I have sitting in a phone stand. It's just a big piece of plexiglass to stabilize it. And what in the hell is going on? Oh! I don't know about that at all. I'm not happy. That's probably why he put it down and ran away, because he knew I wouldn't be. Okay, I thought I ordered a camera just like what I was on now, but it opens backwards. So, I'll be messing with that here in a little bit, but this one's upside down and backwards too, so maybe in the end that will work out as well. I wanted it because it's got a focus, and I want to go to put that on the overhead, the one that comes right down here, and that would probably still be alright. We'll see. My man always comes through for me. Okay. Back to the bandana. Alright, so that's where you are. You're going to do you. You're going to do you. You've been burnt before. You ain't going to let that happen again. And they don't have your back. They ain't got it. They do not have it. Thanks, but no thanks, part 2. Oh, I keep thinking I'm doing that one. Okay. Yes or no question. 5, 2, 4. That's a no. You'll see me again.